Once upon a grime in my old neighborhood, where there was not a lot to do. It's the place they call the village with attitude. This is the tale I'm about to recite, of a farmer and his secrets hidden deep from sight. Old McDonald had a farm and he ran it well. On that farm he had some cows and the milk would sell. He had a dairy here, a milk truck there, supplied all the local villages without a care. Every town would take his order, every market took his call. A respectable man of business, most respected of them all. On that farm he had some sheep, but he gave not one concern. He sold the lambs to local butchers, watched his profit earn. The rest he handed to his daughter, the little Bo Wheat by name. Kept her occupied and wondering, kept her out his game. She kept on losing every single one, always chasing around the field. That was exactly how he wanted it, kept her from what was concealed. He wanted her out the way of everything that grew. A loving father on the surface, that was all she knew. On that farm he had some pigs and Lord he fed them well. These pigs lived on a diet that no farmer dares to speak. Any man who crossed the farmer didn't last beyond the week. Debts unpaid and deals betrayed, the consequence is clear. 200 pounds of evidence would simply disappear. 8 minutes flat, no trace of that, the pigs would see it through. Nobody, no investigation, nothing left to view. The most efficient kind of justice, quiet, clean and cruel. But every empire built on darkness has a crack within the stone. Two souls slipped through the farmer's fingers and refused to go alone. The Pied Piper, sharp and patient, played his tune outside the gate. He had performed his rat and rave service and still he had to wait. The farmer laughed and shut the door and told him he'd receive nothing. The piper walked straight to the old bill and told him everything. The crops that grew in hidden corners, what was stored beneath the ground. He told him all about the diet and he told him what he'd found of those pigs who ate so hungrily, of debts that were not paid. The farmer's golden empire crumbling in the mess that he had made. Now Snow White, poor Snow White, the village mourned her name. They said she ate the poison food and that the ending came. But the dwarves had heard a whisper long before that tragic day. They knew her name was written down and quietly moved her away. They put the story out themselves, let everyone believe that she was gone and buried, gave the farmer room to breathe. Even Queenie played her part, she wore the guilt upon her face. Stepped forward looking culpable, stepped into the farmer's place. Went to the safe house quietly, was never once detained. While the real evidence was gathering and the witnesses remained. Lil Red Hood and he stepped up bravely, told him all she knew. Snow White gave a testimony, every word was true. The dwarves confirmed the details, the Pied Piper stood tall. And the case came down so heavy that it buried one and all. The gavel hit the bench so hard it echoed round the room. Old MacDonald built his empire and he built himself a tomb. Old MacDonald had a farm, but now he's doing time. Once upon a grime in my old neighborhood, things were never quite the way they looked. The milk was always cold, the fences always stood. But underneath the surface of that farm was a story no one dared to tell. Until now. And that's how it went down in this quiet little village. Every good thing comes to an end, the farmer knows. And now so do you.